Hi, I'm John, and this is part 38 of my playthrough series of Valheim Call to Arms with mods. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we went up to Modur's altar after gathering some dragon eggs, and we summoned the fourth of the Forsaken and defeated her in battle. And then we hung up her trophy on the sacrificial stones and gained the Forsaken power of Modur. So yeah, the boss of the mountains has been defeated, but I don't think we're quite fully done with the mountains just yet. There's the Howling Cavern that we need to take care of, and go and get Hildir's chest back to Hildir. And I noticed that I am running quite low on iron, so I really should get to some of these sunken crypts and go and collect some more iron, because I am gonna need a lot of it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave what I don't need in here and head to the Buckwitch and go into those sunken crypts and go mine for some iron. It is day 5 of summer, so I don't know if I should. I mean, I think I really should do some farming before winter arrives, because it's not gonna be possible to do when the ground is frozen. So I don't actually know if I can farm flax around here, but we'll give it a try. Can't grow in this environment. Alright. Alright. So I just wasted all the flax that I had. That's fine. I can get more of that. Let's at least plant the onions and the carrots. Alright. There is actually a bounty close by. Maybe I should go and take care of that. Oh, that was super close. I think this one was just the neck. Yeah, there we go. Alright, bounty vanquished. There's a few more not too far away. And there are a few serpents out there that I could also go and slay. But I think that's gonna have to wait. I do want to get started on collecting the iron. So yeah, let's see if I don't seem to have any wood either. I'm gonna need coal, obviously, to smelt the iron in the smelters. Okay, let's head to the Bog Witch and get into those sunken crypts. I'll go by the circling nests as well to see if I can get some circling cores while I'm there. Just a moment. There we go. Alright. So there's a circling nest that way. Let's head there first. Alright, that was quick. I don't think they're gonna spawn anytime soon. Let's see. Let's go into the crypts while we wait for more of them to spawn. Alright, let's also pick up all the valuables that we can get our hands on. Let's equip this trinket for more carry weight. Nice. I think I have enough withered bones to summon bone mass a few times if I need to, but I don't know if I really need to. I mean, I would probably get a good amount of magical materials from bone mass to get some new enchants, but yeah, I don't know. Let's get the iron first and think about that later. So I'm not gonna need new enchants if I don't have any new gear. Alright, I think that's all that I can carry for now. Let's go ahead and take this back to the Forsaken Shore. Let's go ahead and sell these to the Bug Witch. Should I buy some of these? I guess I should. At least the ones that I don't yet have. I don't know if I have this. I did not. And let's just buy the side handle. Alright. I actually got a ton of iron from that run already. Alright. The chain there. Alright. I guess I should stack more bones here. Keep them out of the chests. And then let's put the tanning rack right there. That's a lot more space. I guess I'll leave the side handle somewhere in here. I guess I have enough entrails. And then the rest should go here, I think. I'll just leave the gold here for now. probably should get some more wood as well for the kilns. Just cut down the fir trees. Alright, I think that should last for a while. There we go. Let's take the rest in here, and I think we're just gonna return to the swamps, go collect more iron. But maybe I should go to the other swamp. Swamp of bone mass. See if there are any more circlings up here. I haven't left anything in here, have I? Just some useless items. Alright. So there's a circling nest somewhere over there. Let's go check that out. Is there another one there? There is. There's probably some iron buried here. But I guess I should just go into the sunken crypts to mine for it. Now come on. Alright, let's just go in here. Alright. I don't think I need any roots or anything else that I can get from the abomination. Let's just start mining here. Alright, this was a good route to take. Loads of iron. Just keeps on going. There we go. That was much more difficult than it needed to be. Oh, iron gates. There is a lot of muddy scrap pile here. And it just keeps on going. I've only gotten one stack of iron though, which is kind of strange. Feels like I got a lot more, a lot quicker in the previous sunken crypts. Okay. Let's just keep at it then. There's like barely any iron dropping from this. I got one piece from all that. Is this just bad luck, or is there something else going on here? There we go, got 7 pieces all of a sudden. Alright, let's try this out then. There we go. Got loads from that. Alright. Oh. Hello, guys. Alright. Oh. You need the elite trophy for the iron sledge? I didn't know that. Okay. Nope. I can still carry a bit more, so guess we'll go through this day 96. Alright, we've been at it for the entire night again. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's all that I can carry. I think. Yeah. Let's take this back to the Forsaken Shore. have anything that I don't really need. I guess the entrails. I would like to pick all this up, take it with me, but I guess I can't really do that. So it's just gonna have to stay back there. Alright, let's return to the Forsaken Shore and get all of this iron into the smelters. I should actually look into crafting some more smelters to make the process a bit faster. See here. Probably wouldn't make too much sense for me to have all my smelters here in the same location, so maybe I should build some of them in some of the other bases that I've got. Yeah, let's grab some Certling cores and some stone. I'm gonna grab all the valuables that I've got. I don't know if I should build it at the Black Fortress or, well, maybe I'll build a few just around the place. I'll just leave that there. Yeah, let's grab some stone if I have any. I do, good. And yeah, let's head to the Black Fortress first. Oh, I don't have a workbench. Yes, I do. Alright. Let's make sure that it's not under so that it actually works. Right, I don't have any coal with me. Should have thought of that. Well, let's get some coal then. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Where did you all come from? I guess they must be leftovers from a raid. Oh, actually went through the wall. Well, that's fine. Right, let's go check on Haldor, sell some stuff. Well, hello there. Let's claim the rewards from that. And I guess I could buy a treasure map of the mountains. Oh, there are two of them. Right next to a bounty and a howling cavern, but it's down south. I guess I should go there at some point. I guess I'll just leave two of these here. And let's build some more. Let's rename this the Black Keep. I think that sounds better than the Black Fortress. There's the Twerger Dome. Maybe the Howling Inn could have a few kilns outside. Yeah, let's go there. I actually thought about this. It makes zero sense to have the door on this side. Because, well, for obvious reasons. So let's tear that down. And move it over here. Although then I'm gonna have to take down some of this wall. But that's fine. Alright, I think that makes a bit more sense, right? I guess I could add more shutters here, but I don't know. I should get the bronze nails to do that. But let's have some kilns out here. There we go. Don't think I have enough material to do anything else. Oh. Getting invaded by bats. They actually got in through these small holes. That's crazy. Alright, let's have... Alright, let's have one window there. Let's go out here to fight off the bats. I don't think the bats can even drop anything, they're just annoying. Alright, let's use the 8 gear to do some spin moves. Alright. I guess that's all of them. Should I build a small fence around this? So it's sorta only for the workers, the innkeepers. Alright, I don't know. I should bring some bronze nails and do the shutters. Yeah, just 4 bronze nails will do. There we go. Let's take all that to the Howling Inn. Okay. It's a nice view of the empty mountains. Well, I guess the mountains aren't really empty. Just can't see anything in there. Let's actually go check on our dwerger friends down there. Eating while flying. Alright. Hello. How are you guys doing? Let's bring this wolf here. Oh. Made quick work of that. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm still not comfortable to try to go through their stuff. Because those guys don't mess around. I can probably take 2 hits from a crossbow and that's gonna be it. Alright, let's return to the Forsaken Shore. See how our smelting process is going here. Looks like it's going pretty good. Let's just take all of this upstairs, except for the wood. It's gonna stay here. And maybe the stone as well. Should have left the coal as well. Okay. Can't fit any more wolf meat there. I can fit some in here. So let's do that. Let's leave the coal here. Let's grab some wood. Throw that in there. Let's make a path here. I guess I could cut down some fine wood. Didn't have too much of it. Alright, and can't plant too many more, but some saplings fell to the ground, that's nice. Let's just take this inside. Oh, the ground isn't cultivated. Didn't even realize that. Alright. I guess I should work on my farming skills. Okay. Let's leave some of this wood, well, all of this wood in here. And I think it's time to go to sleep. And I think that's gonna be it for this part. I guess I should craft some of these new things that I can or could make or build. Maybe I should get rid of these smelters and get some blast furnaces in here. But I think that's gonna have to wait for all the iron to be processed. But after that, I just might go ahead and do that. I'm just quickly gonna visit the other places that we left some kilns into. Like the Howling Inn and the Black Keep. I'm gonna put down a chest. Leave one coal there. And maybe the rest will find their way into there. Let's go to the Black Keep. And do the same here. I think I'm gonna have smelters in the Black Keep and then at the Forsaken Shore I'm gonna have the blast furnaces. So let's get a chest. Here. Leave a piece of coal in there. And take the rest to the Forsaken Shore. Let's just leave these here. Okay. I think we're making some good progress. Gathering a lot of materials. So yeah. We pretty much just went through some sunken crypts. I should have taken care of that bounty while I was there. Well, next time. But yeah, we went through some sunken crypts around here. Got a lot of iron that we're gonna need. And placed down a few more kilns. And yeah. I think we have a good system going. So yeah. In the next part, I think I'm gonna start taking a look at what new machines and whatever I can build, the blast furnace and all that. And yeah, then we will look to what we should do next. But for now, it's time to bid you farewell, so thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.